Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles, or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Namreg Whispers Never 4 by Jrosas. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Namreg Whispers, Never 4 and white kropki dot rules apply. Explanation of rules. Yes please. Namreg Whispers. Adjacent digits on a brown line differ by less than 5. Right. So the opposite of German whispers, if that wasn't obvious. All brown lines are given. Right. Never 4. Place the digits 0 to 9, never 4, in every row, column and 3 by 3 outline box. Right. So it's if you're not familiar with never 4, it's the digits 0 to 3 and 5 to 9. And white kropki dots separate consecutive digits. We get 2 of these. Right. Right. So what can we say about Namreg Whispers? It's gonna be less than 5. Okay. Right. So if there's a 0, then it has to be a low digit. So 1, 2 or 3, right? Because for 0 to 5 is already 5. Right. And on the other end, if it's a 9 or an 8, then it has to be a high digit next to it, right? A sip of tea. Right. Those don't get as far, do they, these rules? So if this is 9 or 8, all of these 3 will have to be high digits as well. Because even if we put the highest low digits, which is 3, this couldn't be 8 because the difference is already 5. But like I said, this doesn't take us far. I think the whole thing is gonna depend on this innocuous line here. All brown lines are given. All brown lines are given. Right. So every place where there is no brown line, any 2 cells with no brown line in between them have a value between difference of at least 5, which makes them a German whispers line. Ah, I see. So actually this whole puzzle is a negative of a German whispers puzzle, isn't it? I mean, it's more than that, because on a German whispers, the, say, negative cells don't have a less than 5. Well, I mean, it would be if we say it's a German whispers line as a puzzle and all German whispers lines are given. So yeah, exactly. Right. Interesting. Do I need to draw German whispers lines? I think it's just going to yeah, make it too messy and won't give enough credit to the puzzle. So let's see if we can do it without for now. Right. So what does that mean? Let's consider German whispers, which is the negative space on this puzzle, the virtual German whispers, in a never 4 space. Well, since there is no 4 but there is a 0, all of a sudden we can put 5 on the German whispers line, and it's the only, well, more or less only interesting, not more or less, it's the only interesting digit then, because it's the only one that's can be surrounded by 1 digit only, and that's 0. Yeah. So prediction. This is going to be a 0-5 puzzle. As in, we're going to have to figure out where the 5 and the 0 are. And how do we go about that? Or is there more that I can say about the combination of the two? I don't think so. Can I? Maybe. I see why is 5 interesting, because, well, let's take this one for instance. This one is between two negative spaces, whatever, where there is no brown, there's no Namreg, so there's the virtual German whispers. So this can't be 5, because then you would need a 0 here and a 0 there. Fortunately, there are enough places for a 5, so... But I guess here there aren't. Here there aren't. Yeah, you can't have 5 in any of these. For the same reason we just discussed. They all are between two other cells, and then you'd need 2 5. So all of these are out of the question. Right, so we do get our first digit, which is a 5. Actually, we get 2 digits, because remember what we just said. The only reason we could do that is because if 5 is on the virtual German whispers line, then it needs a 0. Right. Do we know anything about these 3? No, we don't. I think on the Namreg whispers, the 5 is the least interesting digit, isn't it? Because it could be next to everything. Okay. Right. Okay, but now, yeah. The other interesting thing on the virtual German whispers line is that the digits on the line alternate between the sets as you move along the line. So if one cell has low digits, the next one has to be from the high digits, and so on and so forth. So since this one is low, these two will have to be high, right? And they can't be 5, so they have to be 6, 7, 8, or 9. Right. Which means that these 3 are low digits. This one actually can be a 0 as well. But not, it's not a 0, what could be, but yeah. And these, well, these are going to be high digits. Of course, there is no 5 here. This is going to be, I mean, the chances of me filling this without any mistake is minimal, isn't it? I mean, place your bets now whether I'm gonna have to go back and correct things or not. Certainly I'm gonna have to correct things, but hopefully it won't be scrolling back as in undoing to correct things. In any case, here we're still missing a low digit because we only have 3, but we have the 5 high digits, so this is as well 1, 2, 3. Okay, what else? Well, this one is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Is that as far as it goes? Oh, there's the other side as well. Of course. Right. Well, I mean, it's still continuing, so not complaining. Can I say anything about this one? No. Well, I mean, if it's a low digit, then this is not 8 or 9, but besides that, and the opposite is true as well. If this is 8 or 9, then this isn't a low digit, but Well, those are from the same set, right? Because you can't cross the sets without going through 4, and we're not allowed to put 4, so yeah. So that doesn't help yet, does it? Because we only have 2 high and 3 low, so this could be high or could be low. Whatever it is, those are the same set, and these are the other set. Well, from the other set. Okay. What does that mean? What does that? I have to keep on these kind of things on mind. I'm never gonna pencil mark this correctly. If there's a 5, for instance, then it needs a 0. So if there are no zeros, then we can't have 5, for instance. We don't have anything yet that's on the brown line, right? No. Is that all I know? If so, how am I going to... Oh, well, of course. So this has to be high. So this is low. Right, because of this one. So it can't be 0, and this can't be 8 or 9. Okay, getting somewhere. And now we know that this is high. This is low. Right, see this now. Okay, here's the first one. This one can't be 5. Because then it would need 2 zeros. It's not the first one, but the first one we encountered after this one. There might be more. I didn't give it a fair shot, I think, but I'm sure we'll come across them. I'm gonna take this as far as it gets me, the jumping, the combination of Namreg and virtual German whispers. Do I know anything here now? It's one of each, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. There's a 9, well, an 8 or a 9 here, right? Because this is not 8 or 9 anymore. Okay, maybe no, it is correct. Because if here you can't put 8 or 9. Right? So maybe it's better to say there's an 8 or 9 in those 3. But my point is that if you put a low digit here, then you can't have 8 or 9 here anymore. And here you can never have 8 or 9 because there's already a low digit. Oh, actually, this one can't be 8 or 9. I didn't see that. Right. So now it's even clearer. One of those two have to be 8 or 9, doesn't it? Well, no, or this. Fine, but in any case, it's the same conclusion. This can't be low because otherwise we can't have 8 or 9 here. We can't have 8 or 9 here because of that. And we have to fit both 8 and 9 here. Not feasible. So this is high. Right. Which gives me another jumping point. Right, and now this can't be 0, and it can't be 0. I think my control button is not sticking sometimes, or not clicking. Okay, and those can't be 8 or 9. Right, so if those can't be 8 or 9, then these definitely are 8 or 9. Does that help? Not yet, I think. Can't say anything about these, because 8 or 9, fine. Accommodate anything between 0 and 3. This can be 5, this can be... No, this can't be 5 either. Right, because of this 1 here. Okay. So this is 6 or 7. So this can't be 1. Is that correct? Yeah, because it has to be less than 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. That's not acceptable. And of course 7, it becomes a 6. So this is not a 1. What does that mean? Not much yet, does it? It's a 5 here or there. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. But I can continue here. That helps. One extra. Do I know more about this? No, I don't. Well, I know this is one of each, and this is one of each. Does that tell me what that is? Yeah, it does. Because one of each means that there are two from the low digits. And here we have another two. So we can't have low digits anymore. And this has to be a high digit. That doesn't buy me anything else. Okay. It allows me to take a sip of tea. A sip of the magic potion. The magic potion. Okay. Still don't know much about this one, do I? No. No, I don't. Well, I know that this isn't 8 or 9. Does that help? Not yet. We have to keep an eye. Well, we. Not the royal we, but just for inclusion. At that 8-9 trick to see where we can put the low digits. Well, here it still all works, so doesn't matter. Here doesn't matter. I think it's too early, but something to keep in mind, which I will promptly forget. What about here? Here we have a one of each as well. Does that help? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. What about here? This is one of each, and this is another one of each. Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't have to do that. I was just all of that to say that this is from high digits, but that's obvious here because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 low digits in row 4, so this is a high digit. Oh, that's another jumping point. Okay. That's nice. That is nice. Right. Okay. And then this is one of each. That doesn't help. It means this is one of each. Not useful for now, at least. Do I know what that is? No, because this could still be anything. Yeah. I know it's not 0. Does that help? No, it doesn't. No, it does not. So, do I know more about this one? Not really. Not really. Well, no. No. I'll say there's one of each here and one of each here, yeah, but that doesn't help. That one of each here doesn't help in column 4 either. Do I know anything about this now? Still not. What am I missing? What am I missing? Not sure. I am not sure. Oh, well, here we can guess what that is, right? Because this is one of each. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 from the low digits, so that's a high digit. Alright, but if it's a high digit and it's next to a low digit, it can only be 5, 6, 7, and this can't be 0. So maybe that is helping. What about now? What about now? Yeah, now it should work. Those are one of each, and we already have 4 high, 5, so this can't be high anymore. This is low. But it can't be 0. Okay. Okay. Wow. All of that, and this is still one of each. So, okay, slowly, but not easy. Another sip. Do I know more about this one now? Well, those are the same because they both. So can they be low? Yeah, they can be low. Those would be high. Yeah. Well, we know that these are one of each, right? So this is the opposite to that one, which is, those are the same, but we don't know which one is that. This could still be from either. If we knew which one, which of these two this one was, we would know which set is the high digits and which isn't, which is the low digit. But this could still be both. Okay, I'm rambling. Is there anything easy that I've missed? Anything easy that I've missed? Oh, that's one of each. Does that help? Yeah, it does. 1, 2, 3. So 4. So this is a high digit. It doesn't get me far, but okay. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Can I say anything about this one? I still can't. Well, I mean, it's one of each here and one of each there. That's not useful, is it? It isn't. Oh, and this one, now that we know that this is one of each, yeah, it's then high. By counting the number of low digit cells. Okay. Ah, and this can't be 8 or 9 because of this one. Okay, and that means, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't think it means anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, unfortunately, so no, it doesn't. Interesting. Interesting. Is there a 5 that we can guess? That I haven't looked at actually where the 5s could be. Okay, let's look at the places where, well, I was going to say let's look at places where there aren't more than 1 5s, but there isn't a lot. Okay, there's no 5 here. This could be 0, 5, and this could be a 5, and this could be a 5. That's not helping. And here, any of those could be a 5, right? No, I don't think it's that. I do not think it is that. Were there any other rules that I missed? No, that's it. Actually, it's 3 simple rules. Three simple rules to solve my Namreg puzzle. Sorry about that. Okay. No. 3, 1, 2, 3. What about here? Is there a jump somewhere that I'm not seeing, as in a negative space? No, there isn't, right? Is there a almost completed box or row or column that I'm not seeing? Well, there are quite a few, but they're all missing one of each, aren't they? Yeah. This one, no. Does it matter if this is low? So these aren't 9 then, and this isn't 9, but we still have enough, 8 or 9, but we still have 2 places. Okay, so where to now? Can't make any. Well, this isn't 5. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've missed quite a few of those. I don't know if that's the issue, but let's have a quick look to see if I've missed a lot. Yeah, this isn't 5. Yeah, that makes a difference. Now we know for sure that there's a 5 here, for instance. Is there an instance of, I mean, it makes a difference, yes, but I don't know what to do with that info. There's a 5 here, fair enough, and then and then there's a 5 in one of those, then one of these is a 0. Does that help? No, I don't think so. If these are a 5, then what does it mean? Nothing, actually. This would make this one a 0, but those would have no effect. Well, this one would be nice, because then we would know that all 3 of these cells are high. Oh, silly me. There's a 0 here, so this can't be high. We've said that multiple times, to put the 0 and then assume that this isn't solvable anymore. Because if we put 6 here, then the difference is already 6. Well, it's thank you, Captain Obvious. So this is high, this is low, which gives us high here and low here. Low. This is low. Unbelievable. Say something and right. Okay. So now we know what that is. We don't. Really? So 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I was going to say this can't be low, because then we don't have enough space for the 8 and 9, but we do, because both of these could be 8 and 9. So yeah. Oh, but we can continue here for what it's worth. Okay. Right, and now we have 3 low digits, so these 2 can't be low anymore, these are high. And if these are high, then this one is high as well. But we still need 1 low digit, so it's this one, and it can't be 0, and these aren't 8 or 9, so these aren't 9 either, because we can't put an 8 here. Can we say more about this? No, because 5 we can still have 2 6s. unfortunately. Yeah, no. There is a 6 or a 7 here. Is that enough to do anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, but now row 7 is interesting because this is one of each. So 1 high, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one can't be high anymore. It's low. It can't be 0. This can't be 8 or 9. Well, this is getting interesting. 6 or 7. Right, and this is as well high. Less interesting. Oh, but it gives us this one, which is, I presume, is a low. Otherwise, it would have been resolved for a while. Yeah, it is a low. It is a low. And this would give us this one, which is a high, and that is then 6, 7, 8, or 9, and this is a low. And the last one is high. Like, we can't have 8 or 9 because this is low. We still have 2 places to put a 0 and lots of places to put 8 and 9. Okay. Okay. Oh, where's 0 in row 2 though? This can't be 0. This can't be 0. This can't be 0. Well, or 1 for that matter. So we get another 0. Very good. So this isn't 0. Neither is this one. Neither is this one. Does that help? Maybe. Maybe. So this can still be 5. And this can be anything. This can still be 5. Can this be 5? No, this can't be 5. Ah, now that is interesting. That is interesting. So this is the 5, which means that this is anything it wants. Oh, and this is a 0 as well because this is a 5. Nice. So this is not a 0. This is not a 5. 6, 7. What does that mean? Well, does it means that this isn't 1 anymore, right? Oh, that's another thing. Oh, actually, we did see that before, I think. Or was it the other way around? I don't know. But yeah, 1 would make this. Yeah, so this isn't 1, neither is this one, for that matter. Okay. Does that have an effect on this one? No, it doesn't. It does not. Okay, this is one of each. We still have enough 8s and 9s here. I'm obsessed with the 8-9 logic. I feel like it should resolve more, but for now I think we only managed to use it here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, doesn't matter really. Okay, well, this can't be 0 anymore, so this can't be 5. Don't know if that helps. I don't know if that helps. Ah, one of those is 5, isn't it? Yeah, which means that this can't be 5. Which means it means nothing, because this can still be 5. I thought I figured out something about 5 here. I have no idea where. Oh, it was there. That doesn't help. It doesn't help. It does not help. Does that mean anything? Oh yeah, there's no 6 anymore, right? The 6 requires 0 or 1, so there's no 6. Okay. Can I do that somewhere else? No. Okay. Where can I... Well, do I know more about? Well, this isn't 6 or 7. That should help somehow. So this isn't 5. That didn't help very much, but okay. Yeah, and this is still 5, 6, 7, or 8. Yeah, okay. Not as useful as I'd hoped. Oh, this isn't 5 anyway. I just forgot to fix the pencil marks. Does that matter? No, because that still can be 6, 7. Right, but now there is I'm repeating myself, right? We already know that these are 5, or one of them is a 5. Oh, here we go again. There's no 5 here, so these can't be 1. That should be getting us somewhere, right? Well, this couldn't have been 1 for a while, actually, because this has been 6, 7 for a while. Doesn't matter. It's not resolving anything anyway. Right. 0 here is... Yeah, this can't be 0, this can't be 0, this can't be 0, so this is 0. Yeah, okay, that helps. We still don't know that this is 5 though, because this could still be 5 and 0, but fine. Fine, this is 0. So now one of these is 0. Can this be 0? Well, this can't be 0, because there is a high digit here. Great, so this is the other 0 here. Now we have a 0 here. This can't be that one because of the high digit, so this is a 0. This is useful. This is useful. Do I know more now about the 0 in these? This can still be 0, this can still be 0. Right. This is the only place now we can have a 0 in box 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. So now we have a 0 somewhere here. That's not helping. Oh, yeah, it is. This can't be 0. It is helping. Right. Okay. And then, now that we have all the 0s, can we have all the 5s? The other way around it would work. If we could find all the 5s, we would find, well, not necessarily, but if they were next to a virtual German whispers line, then yes, but from the 0 you can't make any connection to the 5. We can make a connection to know 8 or 9, or actually to know high digit on the Namreg line, whispers line, right? But we don't have any. Well, we do have one here and here. This can't be high anymore, right? Okay, so this isn't 8 or 9, and this is no. I didn't see that almost. Okay. Right, so I was saying this one has to be low as well, so these are high, right? Yeah, but this one can't be 5. This one can't be 5. What could it be? Actually, it can't be 6 either. It's 7, 8, or 9. But it can't be 6 or 7 because of the 6, 7 here. So yeah, 6, 7. Oh, didn't see that. This is not 5. This is not 6 or 7. Here's our 5, and please tell me it works, because yeah, it does. It does. This is 8 then. This is 7. This is, well, not 7. We still don't know what it is, do we? Well, we do. This is 6, so this is 8. Okay. Right, let's fix a bit of the pencil marks. Right, so this is 9. And these are not 7, 8, or 9. These are not 5 or 6. Okay. I don't know. I didn't look at the implication though. There are no implications. Everything works, right? Next to a 5. Or 6 isn't that bad either. What about here? Well, here this can't be 1 anymore. Okay, so now we have a 1 here somewhere. Right, so this isn't 1. For what it's worth. Okay, and then we have a 2, 3 pair here. I don't know how long, but we do. So this becomes a 1. Right. Doesn't resolve anything anyway. Well, except this isn't 5 anymore. Right, so where's 5 here? It can still be here. No, it can't. So one of those is a 5. Okay, and this can be 5, this can be 5, right? So there's no 5 here. Right. Ooh, that makes it a bit difficult, right? Because the 0 is already gone. Not very difficult though. This can be 5, this can be 5. Okay. So there's a 5 here. Right? Because those aren't 5, because we need a 5 here. Right? This can't be 5 because we'd need a 0. This isn't 5, this is a 0. This can't be 5 because this has to be a 0. And this can't be 5 because this has to be 0. Yeah. So one of those is a 5. Okay, so this isn't 5. This isn't 5. Right, but we did need a 5. Okay. We do get something out of this. Oh, right. And here we have already 4 low digits. So these are 7, 8, and 9, which means that this is 6, which thankfully works. Okay, and these are low digits. Don't know what that means. Nothing till now. Oh, this isn't 1. Do I know anything about this one now? Not really. It's 1 low and 1 high. Well, can this be low? Yeah, it can. 2, 3, yeah, this can be 8, 9. Okay, oh, this isn't 6. This isn't 6. Okay. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Not getting anything, but scanning. Right, this can't be 2 because there's a 7. 2 would be 5, so this is 3. So is this one, right? So these are not 3 anymore. Neither is this, nor that. Does that get me anything? Oh well, this is 3. No, they both work. But I really don't know if I've already made that mistake, but going between the German and the Namreg rules, it's just doing my head in, so okay. Well, we still don't have all the 5s. We still don't have... Oh, this can't be 6, right? Because 6 requires 0 and 1. Oh, that's another... Okay. because then we'd have two ones if it's a 6. Well, that I didn't even look at that yet, so there are probably some places where it's what's the word, relevant. Not sure where, so okay. Oh yeah, this one can't be 6, for instance. Cannot be 6. So no. Well, it can't be 6 because we have a 6 here as well, so not sure. How did I get, oh yeah. Right, so there's a 6 in one of those. This can still be 6 because of this can still be 1. Not useful. Not useful. It's storming outside. Do I know more about... I think I've asked that recently, didn't I? Well, I do actually. This is 1. No, 2, 3, 4. It's still one of each. But... no. I still need a 9, right? This can't be 9. So one of these have to be a 9. If one of these is a 9, then this can't be a low digit. This is a high digit. Can't be 5. So it's 6 or 9. Right. And this is a 1, 2, 3. So this becomes a 5. And this becomes a 6. This becomes a 1 because of the 6. And this is a 2. Right. Right. So this can't be a 6 anymore because there is no 1. This becomes a 7. This is a 6. 7 works with just the 2. So this is 2, 3. This is 1. That doesn't make any difference. That doesn't make any difference. We're going to have to resolve it some other way. This is not a 1, so this is a 1. Okay. Luckily it works. Oh, this is a 9. It is resolved in another way. It is resolved in another way. Right. Not an 8. Not a 6. What else? What else? This is one of each, but I don't know which. So, oh, this one, no. I was going to say we should know what that one is, but that's not a given. So what now? Oh. No, that's fine. Oh, this can't be 5 because of the 0. Okay. Oh, that's the other way here. Okay. So this is a 5. This is a 5 and it works. So that's fine. That is fine. Do I know anything here now? No, those could be 5. Those could be 5. Both of them? Yeah, both of them. Good. Good, bad, I don't know. I don't know what. Can we still have a 9 here? We can, so this is not necessarily a 9. Eight, we do need an 8 here, that's fine. Oh, we do need an 8 here. Okay, so this isn't an 8. I don't know how that helps, but okay. Alright. Alright. Are we getting there? Wow. Magic potion. don't know if we're getting there. If this is 1, what could this be? Well, 5, right? It's the... Oh. Is that so? Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, from the high digits, it can only be 5. Am I mistaken? No, because 6 and above it will be 5. This is the less than 5. Yeah, okay. So this is to 3. It can't be 5 because we've already used the 5. And these are from 6. No, it can't be 6 because there's already a 6. These are 7 or 9. Right? 7 or 9. Yeah. Yeah. Can only be 7 or 9. Correct. This one too? I don't know how we got to that with this one, but okay. There's a need for an 8. I really have no idea how we did that. I really hope it wasn't a mistake, because now this is an 8, and if this was a mistake, then yeah. Oh, we know where to go back to, at least. Did you place your bets? Now it's too late. Now it's late, too late. Rien ne va plus. What are we missing here? Well, we have 1, 2, 3. It's another 1, 2, 3, isn't it? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, it can't be a 3. So now we still have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 7 or 8. Okay. Here it's of course 1 of each, but what is that here? Then now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a low digit and it can be only a 3. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. So this isn't a 3, which gives us a 3 here in column 9. This is high, so it's not 6 because it's 7 or 8. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, this couldn't be 1. No, it couldn't be 1, and it can't be 0. Right. Okay. Both work here. Well, this can't be 6 anymore. So this is 9. This is 6. This isn't 6, so this is 6. This is 7. This is 8. 7, 9. It's promising, I hope. This isn't 7. What is that? It's 8. Right. Right. Okay. And then, do I know anything about this one? No. Do I know anything about that one? No. Here? No. What? I should... It's time for it to start resolving, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, here this is a 5 because of the 7 9s. So this is an 8. Well, that's the only 5 here. So okay. Wow, it's raining really cats and dogs outside. 5, which give us nothing. How am I going to go forward? What am I supposed to understand here that I haven't yet? well, should understand that Sudoku rules mean that if this is 3, then this can't be 3 as well. That helps. That does help. And if this is 2, then this can't be 7. This can't be 7 because then the difference is 5 and it's not allowed. Right? Right, so this is not 6, this is 6. This isn't 8 either. This is 8. Okay. Okay. Can this be 2? It can. No, it can't be. Well, what am I talking about? Yes, it can be 2. This is not that. If that makes sense. I'm sure it doesn't, but okay. Okay. This is supposed to be finished now, right? Am I missing something? I'm definitely missing something, but what? This is not 8. Does that help? No, it didn't. Do I know what that is? No. Do I know what? Oh, yeah, I know what that is. This is a 3 because a 2 would not work. This is a 3. This is a 2 and a 3 here. The 7 wouldn't work anymore. So this is 9. This is 7. This is 9. This is 7, which means that this is, we don't know. Oh, but we know what that is. It's when that is not, excuse me, not 3. This is 2. So this is 1. This is 3. And now this is not 7 because this is 3. This is 9. 7. Right, and this is a 6. And this is a 7 and a 9. Right, moment of truth. Yes. Oh, well, this was absolutely amazing. I think the negative image, let's say, of German whispers is quite sneaky, even though it's given quite fairly here. But yeah, it's really nice. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.